So I want y'all to pay attention to something real fast. Look at my health meter. More specifically, watch my block meter as it comes up as I'm blocking. It looks like a lot of these are going in, but they're not. That one got in. When you see one of your body or head health bars come up, that's when you know you got hit. Right now, he's just chopping away at my block. So don't be afraid to block, to use your block in this game. Those are not landing punches. That's a landing punch. So the rope a dope and all that is plenty valuable. It's okay to do this. You can totally win rounds doing this. See, you can totally win rounds doing this. It's okay to rope a dope. You can have your fun. You can emulate your favorite fighters. Those are not shots that are getting in. Also, um, he can get around this guard. I'll explain how in another video. But he can punch around those. You have to use your directional punches to get around the guard. I can show you better than I can explain it, but pretty much when I'm in this position, if he wants that right hook to go around my gloves, he has to walk that direction while throwing the punch, and then it'll be a directional punch, and it'll go around the mitts. And then in order for me to block that, I'd have to lean this way and pick my arm up like this. But since he's just standing there, those hooks are only going to hit the front of my guards. I don't really have a reason to lean in the direction. So for you guys who like to lean while you're blocking, if you're doing this, you're putting yourself in a disadvantage if you lean left or right while blocking, because you're going to pick one of the arm up or the other, and if that guy's just standing still, you're getting him a freebie versus being able to block 100% of the time. So like he's going to block, boom, there you go. So while he's going to block as well, to ensure that I'm hitting, see that's a directional hook. If I go around, I'm going around his guard. Around his guard. Around his guard. See how those are hitting? Now to do an overhand, which also goes around the guard, just hold back while you're doing the rear hook, and that's an overhand. If you're standing still, it'll be this. If you're going backwards, it'll be that. It's an overhand, two different punches. Use your directional shots. So just a quick tip for you guys. Thought I would to help y'all out, just so y'all can have fun with the game and not just run around all the time. You know what I mean? I gave him what he wanted. I stood around long enough. Trying to have some fun. Actually, I'm not gonna run. I'm just go side to side in the corner here. So right there, what you told me to do was use both the directional hooks. Um, Toward the lead hand is going to be a check hook. Toward the power hand is going to be a hook over the guard. Because he's actually, like I said, because he's not leaning any direction, he's not going to be able to block that hook. Either one of those actually. So I can always guarantee that's going to score points. That's going to hit. That's going to hit. That's going to hit. That's going to hit. See that? Use those directional shots, fellas. Use them. Until people get a habit of doing this better and picking them off, like right there is going to pick it off every time. See that? It's always going to pick off that left hook because I got that glove up. See that? Right through the guard every time. When he comes in, right through the guard every time. When he comes in, every time. Oh, he didn't have his hand up that time. This one's going to be overhand, overhand, right over the jab, overhand, right over the guard, overhand. Use those directional punches, guys. And it's a physics-based engine, so give yourself some room. Give yourself some room. He's smothering his punches right now. He's literally smothering his punches right now. It's a physics-based engine. But just wanted to show y'all that. I'm gonna finish this fight and then head out to the gym.